everybody? Welcome to Get Scared. This is the spooky treehouse pal around where every week we talk about something scary, something spooky, and sometimes nothing like that at all. That sounds great to you. It's time to get scared.
Wow. I think we really nailed
impressive.
that. I nailed it.
It's my cue.
That was really good.
Introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Ryan.
Whoa! I'm Steven Lim.
Hi, I'm Jordan. They let me up here.
Of course.
You were supposed to do that part.
I was supposed to do that part?
And that's Detune.
Oh,
Hey!
Okay, yes. Thank you for joining us today, Detune, as well, Jordan, and as well all of you guys here. We're coming live from Vidcon for anybody who's listening to this in their car.
Well, we recorded it.
We are recording this at VidCon, and then you're hearing it in your car from VidCon. That made sense, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
If you all hear this, sound, that means we're going to cut something out. Ryan hears it a lot.
I do. It's almost Pavlovian for me. It makes me happy. It means I said something that made Matt upset. What are we doing today, Matt?
So we're looking at some evidence, some of our favorite pieces of evidence.
That's right. I've brought my 3 favorite pieces of evidence that I've ever captured. I did not cross-check this list with Shane beforehand because he would have just deleted the email, I think. So, Jordan, you also brought 3 of your favorite pieces as well?
Yeah, I brought 3 pieces, and only one of them has me falling on my butt.
That's nice. Steven, what did you bring?
Just myself. I brought my cell phone. And if you don't know, if you don't listen to the podcast every week, I am expecting a baby any moment now.
That's right.
So, thank you. If I get up and leave, you'll know why. I have my phone on right now.
Baby time.
Yeah, it's baby time. I like that. It's baby time. It is kind of a 2-hour drive back up to the hospital though, so wish me luck. We should be good though.
Oh my God, man. That made me so nervous for you.
Oh, it's fine.
We're just going to hear you run out the door and like the faint sound of sirens in the distance. That's crazy.
One thing that you learn in all of this, and I don't know anybody here who has kids. I see a lot of kids. Maybe not people who have
They probably
kids,
don't.
It's a lot of hurry up and wait. A lot of oh my God, it's happening, and then you get to the hospital and you're just sitting around. So hopefully my wife can get to the hospital. We have family up there, friends.
Yeah.
It sounds like you got a lot to figure out.
I know, but you know what? I'm here with all of you. And that was more important to me, unlike Shane, who had other responsibilities.
Shane is at a wedding.
Shane
is at a wedding. I will not have you slander his name. A wedding. He's attending
his
a wedding.
wedding.
He's not getting married again to a different girl. He doesn't have multiple wives, is what I'm getting at.
Oh.
He's going to someone else's wedding. I think he's in it.
believe
Whatever.
he's in it, yeah.
I'm just sticking up for my guy.
Can I also say something nice about Shane?
Sure.
He introduces me on the podcast.
Aw.
Nobody else seems.
Well, no.
This is Maddie, by the way.
That is Maddie on the 1s and 2s.
I wasn't going for the claps, but I was like, I'm gonna be sitting here for the next hour. And
I
nobody
think you
knows it.
kind of were just a little bit.
Can we
I'm not opposed to them.
mustache? We need like a mustache clap. Come on.
Well, now it's a beard.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
it's a
but
bit-
it's still it's nice. I'm jealous.
Thank you. Okay, and no more perceiving me. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I mean, you did directly ask us to perceive you, so I feel like
He didn't ask us to. He just did it in a way where he made us, feel bad. So Matt, let's say good. Hey, you're keeping that in there, Matt. Let's all walk around and say something nice about
Oh
Matt.
my God!
let's not.
Yeah.
You know what? I could start with that.
Stop. We have a show, and we're on a tight time.
Yeah, we actually. Yeah, by the way,
Yeah,
we
keep
only
it-
have an hour in this room, so they're going to tell us when we have 15 minutes left. But if you guys could just scream 5:45, that'll let me know we have 15 minutes left. And I think it'd be really funny to have that in the podcast. Just a giant room of people yelling 5:45.
Matt, you're a trustworthy person.
Okay.
That's nice.
I think personally,
I'm gonna throw
That's
compliments
setting me
at
up
you
for quite a
all
fall.
night.
Detune's here.
let's start the show.
Hey.
It's me.
Now, when it came to curating your list of favorite pieces of evidence, what were you looking for? I had certain things I was looking for.
I wanted to find a few different clips that were like different styles of evidence.
Gotcha.
And things that even the skeptics in my community, because I do all of my ghost hunting live on Twitch. So it's all very interactive. The audience is a big save where we go, where we put cameras. I grabbed 3 pieces that made even the skeptics go, what's that?
No, I do have to say, Jordan being a little modest here, he's pioneering the live ghost hunting frontier. I've seen his setup. He basically switches cameras and everything all on his like Apple Watch wristband. He's like a director while being out in the field.
I do look like a cyborg.
And you just went to the Winchester Mystery House.
Yes, thanks to you.
It's fantastic.
It was amazing. I can't wait to go back.
It was very good. And he also, if you haven't seen the most recent episode of Ghost Files, he joined us at Maag Farmhouse and is also going to be there for the next episode when we do Kellogg House.
Woo.
So you're just seeing a little preview of Jordan now. Before the episode actually already came out, so this is not the preview. This is but for me, for my evidence, what was I looking for?
Well,
Ghosts.
Ryan, is this all including when you were a high schooler too, or just Ghost Files? Or
No, I didn't
Unsolved
include
Ghosts?
the high school evidence.
Okay.
No, I started ghost hunting in high school for fun.
I didn't know
Went to the
that.
Queen
Oh,
Mary.
you did include it.
I did not.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, I should have. Now that I think about it, but I was a skeptic back then.
Oh,
And
fun.
then a bunch of things happened on the Queen Mary. Anybody who's familiar with my villain origin story, there was a very nefarious tube of toothpaste
villain.
that flew off. Well, it
Nefarious
didn't
tube of
fly off the counter. It fell off. It defied gravity.
You were on a boat that was rocking?
No. This is a docked boat, sir.
Okay.
Just as like, just to feel out, how many? Could I get you guys cheer if you're a skeptic?
Okay.
There's a few.
All right. So if you're a believer, could I get you guys to cheer?
Oh,
Wow. Okay. So we
all right,
got a room full of this is
This is our audience.
This is perfect. If Shane had heard that response, he would have just walked out.
His ears are ringing somewhere.
Interesting. You know what's interesting about the online dynamic, though? I feel like sometimes the skeptics try to, I don't want to say bully the believers, but I'm seeing some nodding heads. So that
No,
might
they
be an
do.
aggressive word, but yeah. So I like that we're overwhelming believer here because it kind of balances out.
Yeah.
It's not balanced out at all.
Well, it balances out the like.
It's Detune and Ryan, and you're kind of like,
Well, I believe in like the spiritual realm, angels, demons, but ghosts, I'm not really sure about.
right.
That's
And
fun,
then
though.
it's a bunch of believers out there. So
delineation.
this is.
You're a skeptic, though. So what is it about?
I would love for there to be something, but yeah,
But no.
I've never seen it.
That's true. You haven't seen it. You have not. You've
Can't
only
get
been
you.
on a couple ghost hunts with us, to be fair.
I've been on enough.
What's that supposed to mean?
I've done it enough.
Unbelievable. I didn't think you said you wouldn't do this in front of everybody.
I'm sorry.
In front of my wife
Fighting.
and your wife and the Watcher staff.
Shit, I'm doing here. Oh wait, actually,
you
you know what
turning
I'm
me down?
Is he trying to hit
I
the
just, for the
trying to play us
listeners,
as
Matt's
mixtape.
looking at his little pad.
button?
Oh, sorry.
What are you?
All right, move on.
Okay. Should we
be
cue
cut.
up the first clip?
Yes, let's get into the first clip here.
Okay, so who are we starting with? Me or
Oh, yeah.
D2?
This is Detune. Excuse me.
What is the point of sharing these clips, by the way?
I guess none. I guess there's not one. We can actually all go.
We
Are
just
you gonna vote and say if they're, if they're compelling or they're real, or like what is? Am I trying to be convinced to be a believer here?
The last time you two got together
Yes.
Uh-huh.
on this show, it was a lot of tech talk,
yeah.
and I'm sure that was interesting. They're saying it was.
Please let it be interesting.
For anybody listening in their car, everyone nodded their head.
Yeah.
It was a full 6 to 12.
Overwhelming cheer.
But they didn't get to share evidence. And isn't that what we all want to see?
I think
I guess there's no
Teen
point.
people.
Yeah.
Say yes.
I guess there's no point. No. We want to see the evidence.
We do.
Yeah, sure. We got to see that
There it
evidence.
is.
I also
wanna-
love Steven opening a show by going, what's the point of this?
I also
Is that a
wanna
good
have us,
strategy for a live show?
vote? Can we vote on if they're like, if,
You can vote.
okay.
Steven, my goal is
I
to
will vote.
impress
Wait.
you.
Do you should rank them. Tier system.
Oh, like
That's
S
right.
A B C D.
Yeah. Wait.
Got it.
Write it out.
Blank out of 10 shrimp or whatever metric you food
Shrimp?
boys use. He's a food guy.
Oh, true.
Okay,
Food show.
okay.
Oh, is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is?
Oh. Wait, let me do like it was sort of. I started on a weird key.
Okay.
Bump, bump, bump.
That's better.
Bump,
Look, guys, baseball season is in full swing. You can hear me, right? But that was really good. That was really good. That's actually like genuinely very good.
Yeah, thank you. You want to do one more?
Okay, you're pushing it now. Okay.
He ran to first base.
All right.
Look at him.
What? Who's this now? Is this the announcer?
He ran to first base. And then he stopped. I guess that means he's safe.
Harry Carey. Anyways, baseball season is in full swing, but be honest. Are you wearing a hat to support your favorite team or to hide your thinning hair? That seems aggressive. Hims offers access to a range of prescription treatments that are a home run for hair regrowth.
That's a home run.
There it is. So you can... Oh, he went yard. So you can see big league results by the time your team is in the playoffs. Hims offers convenient access to a range of prescription hair loss treatments with ingredients that work, including chews, oral medication, serums, and sprays.
Doctor-trusted, clinically proven ingredients like finasteride and minoxidil can stop hair loss and regrow hair in as little as 3 to 6 months. Get started from the comfort of your own home. Fill out an intake form, and a medical provider will determine if treatment is right for you, and if prescribed, your treatment is sent directly to you for free. The process is 100% online, which means getting started has never been more convenient.
And no insurance is needed. And one low price covers everything from treatments to ongoing care, plus treatment options start at just $35 per month. Hims has helped hundreds of thousands of men get their confidence back with visibly thicker and fuller hair.
Start your free online visit today at hims.com/watcher. That's HIMS.com/watcher for personalized hair loss treatment options. hims.com/watcher. Individual results may vary based on studies of topical and oral minoxidil and finasteride. Prescription required. See website for full details, restrictions, and important safety information.
So
had shrimp
we're going
before.
to start with you, Jordan, then.
Oh, okay.
Or, excuse me, Detune.
Oh, okay. So this is in the Shanley Hotel, upstate New York.
Not to be confused with the Stanley
Not the
Hotel in
Stanley,
Estes.
the Shanley. And I guess to kind of like explain, I'm kind of in the middle with my beliefs in paranormal. I've experienced enough and done this enough to be like, there's things that I've seen that I believe, but I'm not quick to call everything paranormal. So like a healthy believer, like have that skepticism there.
I guess I'm unhealthy then.
what was
More
it?
unhealthy, I would suppose, then.
You are?
I think so.
You're unwell.
Everyone knows I'm sick.
He's very unwell. I don't even get to that.
But the Shanley Hotel definitely had things happening in there. We did a 12-hour stream in there. We were there live all night because like things just wouldn't stop happening.
Oh, damn.
And we had like the viewers vote on where we put our static cams so they could see everything. And this was inside this guy's room named Adam, who is not a kid, but supposedly a poltergeist type thing who likes to move things around, and he likes to like move things in this room. So what we did was we set up a soccer ball and like a EMF that kept going off just like on the ball just to like try to get some interaction because he kept like setting it off.
Gotcha.
And I call out a direction to go and it happens immediately to the point where I lost my composure on stream. I'm like, what do we do? I didn't expect this to happen. So you'll be hearing me screaming, but yeah.
Huh.
Adam, do you want to hit this ball over again while we're in here? If you could hit it to my right, kind of towards... Oh my God! Sorry. That's my buddy Chris.
Adam, thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Adam.
Thank you very much. What do we do? What do we do? We say thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Adam.
Thank you so much.
That was the most incredible thing I think I've seen in my entire life.
That went immediately.
Adam.
That went immediately.
Chat freaking out.
Chat going
The
crazy.
chat, the last, holy fuck, no hesitation. Thank you, Adam. Thank you. Whoa.
So we were kind of drawn to this room a little bit because like we kept hearing sounds up there to the point where we thought someone was in the building.
Gotcha.
And to like call like our security, like, hey, can you like check this floor out? But like there's nothing on our static cams. So we went up there to try to give it a go. And on our first attempt, it just like went instantly. And we're like, I wasn't expecting it to happen. So much of ghost hunting is like waiting.
It is.
You're just sitting in the dark, like, hope you want to hang out with me. But it like the first ask, and it all happened live, which is so cool.
Oh, it's so awesome. That's the moment when you're like, this is what we play for.
Yeah.
By the way, out of all the believers in this room, I'm just kind of curious. Could you raise your hand if you have physically seen a ghost?
Ooh.
Interesting.
That's
I like
actually
that.
a fair amount of hands.
I like that.
I'm kind of jealous because
Huh.
I think I've only seen one once. I don't know if I made the list because Shane blocked the camera with his big noodly strange
Always like that,
proportioned
right?
body.
It's always like the last episode of I think the Kellogg one where you guys go out and there's like the alarm goes off, but the camera went down. It's like, come on, Ryan, what's going on there? The motion sensor went off only when the camera
control
went
the
down.
equipment. Sometimes it did. Sometimes it is said that paranormal energy messes with equipment. Also, sometimes we have shitty equipment. So I'm not really quite sure which one it is. But let's get into my clip. If you guys,
Well, hang on. Sorry.
okay, guess not.
I really want the I want the limb take on that clip.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right. You know what drives me crazy?
Yeah.
Round objects moving.
Fair.
That's fair.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. It's not, doesn't compel me.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Jordan, you gonna take that?
I will say we spent a long time in that room testing out how things move. It like wasn't like in context, it didn't just happen like that.
Right. Okay. Yes. That's kind of the benefit to seeing your live stream is you get to see the whole thing set up. Right?
Yeah, you see all the exciting parts, but also all the boring parts of fixing things.
Sure.
I
Everything
appreciate
breaks.
this.
What?
Steven, I gotta say, you're pulling no punches here.
Oh,
Because
I like
It
it.
reminds
Because
me
Shane
of,
always says, I'm gonna tell these believers what's what when they come on the show, and then he's always like, hi. He's like
Shane
totally
was
pacified.
So nice to me. Shane was so
all
nice
talk
to me.
All talk. And
I was
Steven
like, "Thanks,
immediately
buddy."
round balls move.
yeah, but it reminds me of your evidence when you had that flashlight move.
Careful.
Uh-oh.
Another round object moving on a countertop.
So we need square objects.
Yeah,
Could I
if
pitch
you
a
could get
segment for the
block
pod?
That would be
to move,
crazy.
Even a round object with like, sides.
Yeah.
I think that would help me feel
A square?
more compelled.
Like a square.
Yeah, a round
Talking
object.
about a round object with
sides.
sides?
Spherical square, sure.
All right, get on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
We gotta
Hit the
create
pen
an
before the
I-
show.
I will say I put that in the A tier.
Oh, I'll take it.
It's context wise and seeing everything happen, I think it's up there. It's just does it make me switch? I don't know.
I think this next clip is about to make you switch.
Oh, let's dial in.
Whoa. Were you going to pitch a segment for the pod? I love those.
Oh, the segment pitch. I was going to say, if Steven continues this, what if instead of doing a podcast the rest of this, how much time do we got? 45 minutes? What if we just beat the shit out of each other on stage?
Oh.
Oh,
Like me and
Yes.
Steven, one person leaves the stage, one
I think
dies.
like that.
I think Maddie clears all of us. I'll be honest.
I bet you and I could take Steven and Matt because you're a bigger guy, and
Tag
I
team?
would count on you to pull your pull your weight. I'll be on the
Detune
side.
and I like each other quite a lot.
That's true.
You have a dark passenger just like I do.
Looks like there's another clip here.
Okay, that's right.
Well, I like your tattoos, Matt.
Hey, thank you.
I like your tattoos too, man.
Happening.
Oh yeah, I was going to introduce this clip. Okay, so if you're familiar with the show Ghost Files, this is the first episode of Ghost Files ever. Yay! And this is at Waverly Hills Sanatorium, and this is the site of where we had that very funny interaction with Timmy's ball. That's not the one we're talking about. This is the one where we are in a room, we are humming Yankee Doodle Dandy,
Ooh, this is a good one.
and we are heard that this room is we actually didn't even hear this room was known for humming. We were just like, oh, we're gonna hum a very popular tune that we know is copyright free because it's
Smart.
past 70 years. So we did Yankee Doodle Dandy, and we asked the ghost to finish the hum for us, and well, you could see what happened.
Okay.
You know, you could have hummed Small World.
That's true. I could have hummed Small World.
Copyright free.
You trying to appeal to my theme park sicko nature? Let's hear it for Disneyland.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right.
The easiest thing to do. We're 10 feet away from it. Okay.
Why do you hate joy?
Can you hum Yankee Doodle Dandy for us, please?
I mean, that's probably the one song they knew back then.
Take it away. Are you hearing that? Are you hearing that? The hair on the back of my fucking neck is standing up.
I mean, it could have well been a car outside somewhere, but it did sound like a sort of a low tone somewhere in the building.
Whoa.
Wow.
Explain that, Steven.
That's pretty scary.
Taking my
That one's pretty good. I like that one.
Okay, so I have not ghost hunted there. I went there when I was like
Dude, it's
16.
awesome. It's so awesome.
That's my villain story. I went there a skeptic.
Right.
It was like before a concert that was like on the
What
ground.
concert?
Sounds of the Underground. It was like a big metal festival.
Okay, I don't know
Go
that
ahead.
band. That backfired. I was gonna be like, I love them. But Never heard of
Just a bunch of metal bands. But me and my friends went down early, and they do like overnights, just like you can just book it. So I was like, wouldn't even say I was a skeptic. I was a cynic. I'm like, I don't believe in any of this. I like whatever. And I go in, and 16 hours later, I come out, and I'm like, dude, what?
Crazy.
Heck. You saying Timmy's Ball like freaked me out because I had the whole experience with like Timmy's Ball.
If you know anything about Timmy, you know his ball's very scary.
It's a very scary ball.
Did everybody here know that Ryan was about to do that?
No. Yeah. By the way, sir, I don't know your name. Did you just saw that clip as well? Did that compel you? Yes or no? I'm asking a very friendly security guard off stage if that clip compelled him.
Do you mind talking to this mic?
You look very strong and very big. I know I sound like a toddler right now. You're big and strong like my dad. Do you mind saying yes or no? Did that compel you? He said yes. He said yes. Woo! He said yes.
Ryan, completely unprompted and apropos of nothing, I have one question, and I'm just interested as to what you'll say. Are you ready?
I guess.
Are you listening?
I'm listening.
What is your favorite, most prized possession above everything else?
Oh, that is easy. I could stop you right there. It's got to be my perfect jeans. I'm wearing them right now.
That's what I thought you'd say.
Listen, I know you've seen ads for the perfect jean making some extreme claims. The most comfortable jeans ever?
What?
Fits your body perfectly?
No!
Stretches for days?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they really stretch it. I figured it was nonsense. But my year-old jeans had holes, and I needed some summer clothes. Light jeans, tees, shorts, you know the drill. So I decided to try them out. Now here I am, a converted skeptic, and preaching on my pod for folks to get themselves some perfect jeans, because they are literally perfect.
No more sucking in the gut during the button zipper battle. No more chafing.
Oh.
No more flat ass or otherwise unflattering fits. No more flat ass. That's big for me.
That's big for you.
That's big for me. I'm usually hard to fit, but they got waists from 26 to 50 and lengths from 26 to 38. So I tried two sizes. One was perfect, and I easily exchanged the other right on their site. The stretch makes the jeans forgiving and slightly helps enhance your assets.
Nice.
Go ahead and save yourself some money and some time shopping. For a limited time, our listeners get 15% off their first order plus free shipping at theperfectjean.nyc or Google The Perfect Jean and use code WATCHER15 for 15% off. However you get there, be sure to use code WATCHER15 at checkout to save 15% site-wide and stay perfect.
It's finally time to stop crushing your balls. In uncomfortable jeans by going to theperfectjean.nyc. Our listeners get 15% off your first order plus free shipping, free returns, and free exchanges when you use code WATCHER15 at checkout. That's 15% off for new customers at theperfectjean.nyc with promo code WATCHER15. After you purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you. Fuck your khakis. And get the perfect jean.
That's right.
I didn't mean to curse at you, but these are great jeans. All right, Steven, what did you think?
Wow. Okay.
Steven? Or Out on a Limb with Steven Lim.
Ooh.
Fun.
It is a little eerie
Yes.
that it was a humming after you guys were also humming.
Okay, you're just describing what
All right.
happened.
Yep, that's what happened.
That's pretty good.
Noises happen, but it was the frequency and pitch. And I don't have the best pitch, but it sounded like it was continuing your song. So I will put this in S tier.
Woo! Hell yeah.
This is
Is S tier for the Steven tier? Or is that just like the standard
Steven
S
tier.
tier, like
Now,
on the line?
I'm not convinced, but I am curious. Do people think that's real? That's a ghost?
Who said no? Who said no? Meredith said no? Meredith from Watcher
inside the
Entertainment
house.
said no?
Whoa.
You know what's funny though about
That's
Meredith?
crazy.
When we were talking about fighting, she was like getting ready to get on stage.
Well, Meredith has been
ready to
weirdly
fight us.
trying to fight me hand-to-hand combat for so long. I don't understand why she wants to beat the shit out of her. Well, actually, now as I say that aloud, I kind of get it, actually.
Earlier today, we were in an SUV on the way here, and Meredith said, "This is the last time I'm going to ask if I can fight you." And I thought that
He's asking you too?
No, talking about you.
Oh.
And I thought it wasn't the last time she was going to think about it. She was just done asking. I think she was just going to start doing. Yeah.
It's also like a really strange question to be asked because it's not normally something you do get permission. Like, oh, please don't kick my ass. Is usually not going to work. But with her, I'm like, I'm going to pass this time, and she respects it.
Kindly pass.
She wants a friendly bout. But
one thing I'll say about that clip.
Yeah.
I've been to that place in person, and like car sounds aren't as frequent because it's so like detached.
It's also on top of a hill.
It's on top of a hill, and there's like the path to the place, and that's about it.
You're saying it's more compelling even then?
Yes, I'm saying it's more compelling and less of a car noise because car noises happen. But it's so by itself that like I'm more inclined to be like, no, that's something in the building.
Yeah, when we got picked up from there, the Lyft driver even was like, "Oh man, I've been there before. It's really scary." And then like about 10 minutes of silence, and then he turned to us and went, "You guys hear about everyone doing opioids?" And we were like,
I mean,
"Yeah, I don't know how those two are related, sir, but we had just stayed the night at that place when we first went there. We slept on the roof. It was so cold.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Because we don't have any self-respect.
Fair. You could have slept in the morgue beds.
No, I'm not going to do that. Would
be more heat.
But that's just clip one, Stephen. This is a 3-step process.
Do you think that's
you into Bergara?
You already did S.
You already got to S.
Detune, is that S tier for you?
I would say that's probably one of the coolest things I've seen you capture.
I will say too, our sound guy, Ben Foreman, who's also, he makes a cameo in this episode accidentally. We heard like this very loud, like, bang noise, and it turned out he just ripped ass. And like he was embarrassed, so like we carried out the whole thing, like let's go investigate where that sound came from. Oh, no. And then like after we finally said cut, he was like, yeah, guys, that was me. Because him and I had gone to a Tennessee hot chicken joint that had just opened up in Kentucky. I'm always very, very skeptical of any new hot chicken. Everyone's just jumping on a trend, you know. Anyways, he almost shit his pants, and then but later we did capture that noise, and he was like, he walked up to me after and genuinely was like, okay, so you guys made that noise, right? Like that was clearly one of you. And we were like, no, man, I don't know if you see the show. Nothing ever usually happens. So yeah, that was real. And he just kind of stared at us and was like,
yeah.
Well, even in that moment, Shane, you could tell Shane was like, oh.
It's hard for him to wiggle out of it. Yeah.
When Shane laughs,
even he like turned his head a bit.
When Shane laughs, it's how you know you kind of got something.
I got him, and then he breaks out the tap shoes and starts dancing around. All right, let's go to piece number 2 for you.
Yes.
D2.
Looking at where I'm at, number 2. Okay,
D2.
D2. I like that. This
Mighty
was
Ducks.
inside the Winchester.
Okay.
In the Witch's Cap.
The most recent one?
Yeah.
I love the Witch's Cap. Great acoustics in there. Did you try yodeling in there?
No, but now I'm sad I didn't.
Okay.
My bad. Yeah, so this was like 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So this was the most recent live stream I did.
It's fresh.
We're doing an Estes, our friend. For those who don't know, I bring other guests on the show. It's like me and then other creators. So it's always a revolving door of like friends, YouTubers, streamers. And my friend Sammy is going under for the Estes, and we're just asking questions. And it is the weirdest Estes I've ever like. Everything was scarily spot on to the point where I'm like, what's going on here?
By the way, just a quick pause. Everyone knows what an Estes method is, right?
No, of course not.
For those who don't know, it's when you take a spirit box, you plug headphones in, and then you just say whatever you hear, and then another person who is asking questions then uses those responses to talk to ghosts. You're basically turning a person into a giant Bluetooth speaker.
Yes.
Essentially.
Yep.
I just can't believe you just said to everybody obviously knows what an Estes method is, right?
Well, this is all believers.
We're attending a Get Scared panel. So I would assume.
But we have people here who don't know who we are.
This is just a nice, cool room for some people.
That's true.
Yeah.
It is hot outside.
Reprieve.
Yeah, so that's the context. Our friend Sammy's doing the Estes. We're asking questions.
Okay.
And other things in the room kind of interact.
Right?
I'm sorry. I have to do this because Shane's not here. But you had referred to it as going under.
Yes.
And it is it's cycling a radio, right?
Yep.
It's cycling for radio signals. So you hear, it's like, it sounds like someone's spinning the radio really quickly.
Yeah.
And you hear like, yeah. It's like,
it's super annoying.
And it's like, maybe it's a commercial or something like that. So referring to it as going under is kind of leading a little bit. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay. All right.
Shane would do this if he was here, but he's not, and I have to,
Nice.
Yeah.
Thin fucking ice, man.
Listen, here's the clip.
Oh, the mic clips a lot. My friend yells again.
We're trying to do something right now.
Trying to do something.
What do you want?
What do you want to do?
Yeah, can you hear it?
That's a REM pod, and that's me falling on my butt.
Oh my god.
The REM pod's right behind
That
me.
was me. Yeah, did you think that was fun?
Wait, what just happened?
It's a lot happens really fast.
Would you like to see it again?
Can we rewatch it?
Nice.
We're trying to do something
So
right
she has an
now.
eye mask on.
Trying to do something.
What do you want?
What do you want to do?
Yeah, can you hear it?
Whoa!
Oh.
REM pod goes off.
Oh my god!
That was me.
Chris starts screaming again.
Yeah, did you think that was fun?
Now, did you
Okay.
get pushed over by a spirit, or did you just fall?
So
because
there's
you were
a lip right there,
Gotcha.
and I'm wearing my docs, and I just turned around really fast and went bloop.
Gets you every time.
Yeah, I'm in my 30s. I got 3 good falls left in me, so I used one of them right there.
You're 2 falls away from a hip replacement. I guess.
It's gone. But yeah, that was everything in the room kind of lining up. So Sammy was our guest who was under. I'll air quote it for you.
Gotcha.
Is that better?
Hey, you're air quoting it for Shane.
It's true.
Hey, I don't care.
So she has an eye mask on. She has headphones on. This is like 15 minutes into the entire session. At one point, she tells us the time, and it was the exact time.
Oh, that's cool.
I tried to send that clip too, but then I forgot.
Okay.
So, but
only
that
asked
was
for 3.
a really cool moment. But yeah, she calls out, "Can you hear me?" And then the REM pod behind me starts screaming in the hall. It scares me because that hallway is really echoey and loud. I fall on my butt, and then she starts laughing at me, but
Gotcha.
she doesn't know what's happening. This is really fun.
Well, for what it's worth, it was a funny fall.
It was a very funny fall.
Very funny fall.
Yeah, and I'm in my 30s. That hurt.
Hey.
The rest of the night, I'm like, yeah, I'm good.
Moment of truth, Steven. What do you think? Wait.
There it is.
Okay, you know that saying that people have where you give a monkey 1,000,000 years or infinite years, they'll write any novel?
What?
Okay.
I've
sure.
never heard that saying.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I don't know if you all heard
that was
that, but
way
it-
better than what you said.
No, whatever.
Yeah.
Also, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Can you repeat it? Now, I actually don't know. Can you repeat what was just said?
So I can't repeat exactly, but basically, if you get 1,000 monkeys and 1,000 typewriters, over time, one of them will write Hamlet. Eventually, infinite time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I think about that when I think about the
just gonna
peculiar
pretend that's
nature
not-
of this
okay.
this interaction happening of like, can you hear that? You falling over? That was me. All those things.
Yeah.
That being said, we don't live in a world where there's 1,000 monkeys, 1,000 typewriters. So
There are 1,000 monkeys in the world.
There are
I
1,000
just wanna make that clear.
typewriters.
And there are 1,000 typewriters.
they haven't written Hamlet yet.
What the fuck are we talking about right now?
Hamlet. Keep
Steven,
up.
you have a talent for like bringing up a question with information that just completely overrides anything that you say after. I didn't hear anything you said after 1,000 monkeys with type. I had so many questions.
What-
Training monkeys to use a typewriter now?
It's not hard to follow. I'm just saying that there's.
Pretty hard to follow.
What are the chances of this happening?
Oh yeah, there it is.
That's all I'm saying.
There
What are
it
the
is.
chances that this could happen?
Yeah.
Do you think that's good or bad?
I think that this could happen, but I think it is unlikely, and so I'll give this A+.
Hey, I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite peculiar. It's a little scary. If that happened to me, I would be very scared.
Yeah. I fell on my
Also-
butt. I was scared.
Something that just happened is something that happens in like every single watch your work meeting.
Yeah.
Where Steven will say something like he's
Oh, no.
like serving a tennis ball. And he'll say, "Can I say something?" Or like, "Here's a thought." And then he'll throw it up and it feels like it's in the air forever.
That's actually kind of what it feels like. Steven will lob what he thinks is a softball, which is the tennis ball, and he'll lob it up like that. And then while you're looking up at that, you look back at him and he has a gun. That's how it feels talking to Steven Lim. By the way, this is actually a really good organic plug. This podcast is sponsored by Into Cloud Weed Gummies. So, Steven,
Ooh.
I don't think this one is, and
Not
I'm
this
not on
one,
weed
no.
right now.
and shout out to them, Steven, obviously sampling.
I I don't know who the sponsor is, but I do have to cut that if it is not sponsored.
I think they'll appreciate that.
I mean, we
They'll hear
appreciate
him
them.
saying 1,000 monkeys and typewriters, and they'll be like, he's using the product. All right, let's move on to the next clip.
Yes. Sorry.
This is actually from this season. Comes from the Clayton House. This is episode 2 of Ghost Files season 4. Wow. And this is probably one of the coolest EVPs we've ever caught. This happened on our static cam. We left it in, I believe, the parlor or the living room. And we just caught this voice. This place, by the way, used to be used as a Civil War hospital back in the day. And this voice, even Shane was like, I gotta admit, pretty clear voice. So let's hear it. Shortly after leaving the dining room and preparing to enter the study, our static cam picked up this disembodied voice. Pretty good.
That's like the quintessential
Class A
ghost
EVP.
noise.
A Class A EVP. We don't get many of those. A lot of our EVPs sound like... but sometimes, and Jordan, you'll know this, when you're looking for EVPs, you're just squeezing headphones to your head, just trying to hear everything because you have the gain pumped up. And to hear a voice like that, it's just like such a eureka moment.
It's horrifying.
And I remember reviewing this clip in particular late at night and just being like, I'm glad I'm not there anymore. It was nasty. Steven, watch it.
No.
All right, great
What?
argument.
What are
I'm
you
genuinely
what are you talking about?
What are you talking
What
about?
is this clip? I don't even. I was trying to rack my head of like, what are you showing? Because I've seen the episode.
What do you mean? What is this clip? It's a voice in the dark. That is so much easier to follow than your monkey thing, by the way. That's crazy that you're questioning my line of logic.
You're hearing sounds, and you're okay. When you said I have to squeeze my headphones to hear what they're saying, obviously you're trying too hard.
Oh, the fight might happen.
Hey, let's do that segment, huh?
It might happen.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to ask you again, sir. Sir, was that compelling to you? You could say, shit. Okay, so
Can we play
said,
one more time?
he said he was miles away. That's fine.
He was
I usually
pondering
it's about
the-
30 minutes
the
limit
typewriter
before people
thing.
start to tune me out.
No, we've asked before. What do we think? Yes, no? Well, let's go. Yes. Okay. And I want everybody to boo it if you think it sucked.
Ooh.
Scanning the room to see who
Yeah.
mouths
Thank you,
that are
Meredith.
moving. And once again, one of them is somebody who works for our company again. It's very strange that I keep getting booed by somebody I sit next to, but hey, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll give that a C tier. I'm sorry.
A seat here.
Oh.
That one's bad.
You're out of your mind.
That one's bad.
Wow.
That's average. Could have been worse.
I don't know what to say
What?
to
I
that.
don't get it. You like sifted through hours of footage and you just heard like
A voice that doesn't belong.
whisper, and it just made sounds that happened to align with the English language.
That's how
That's what words
language
are.
works.
But like,
You
like
just
it just-
described dialogue. So you're telling me you're making sounds?
No,
and
but
they
he wasn't-
form
wasn't there saying
things.
language.
if the voice said to you, "Welcome to the happy house where we're gonna freak you out," I would be like, "Yes, that's a ghost." But it just went. It went.
That's
What is that?
crazy.
I think I have a different title and intro for the podcast. Welcome to the happy house. We're going to freak you out.
Freak you out.
Pretty good. I
really
do
dig
like
that.
that.
That's a good one.
Let's cue up the last piece of evidence, and then we're going to get into some
Yes.
Oh, we have two more.
Oh yeah, but from
Yeah, my last one.
Detune and I.
Okay. All right.
Easy.
Making sure.
This is early on. This was probably my third ghost hunt I've ever did. It was in the South Pittsburgh Hospital, but it's not in Pittsburgh. It's in Tennessee, which is very confusing. My guests actually went home went back to the safety hotel because one wasn't feeling well. So I'm like alone in this massive hospital. And I'm just like, I'm freaked out because I don't know what the heck's going on, and we're in the middle of nowhere. And I didn't see this, but everyone clipped it and sent it to me in real time, and I wish they didn't. But behind me, it looks like a person walking from left to right in the doorway, directly behind me. It's all night vision, so it's pitch black. I think I keep a camera in the corner that's like regular, like not IR, so you get an idea.
Gotcha.
but you'll look directly behind me in the doorway at the end of the hall and you see someone going left to right. I called security immediately and was like, hey, is there somebody in this building? They're like, we have no hits on any motion sensors. All the cameras are kitted out to like notify if someone is like in the building. And there was nothing there. Skeptics, it could be some weird light refraction, but believer in me is like, I'm so glad I'm not there anymore.
I wonder if ghosts are startled by security like we would be. Like, oh, fuck.
Could be. It's the fuzz.
Get out of here.
They just take off.
I'm not going back to the slammer. All right.
If I was a ghost, that would be my biggest concern. Just like
security.
Getting arrested by RIPD.
My biggest fear is that someone who like who works at a movie theater goes, hey, you can't be there. I'll just melt into a puddle and.
Oh, I mean, my worst fear is breaking any rule by accident.
Yeah, exactly. We're the same.
My wife knows this. If I break a rule, I will pass away on the spot. Okay, let's see this clip.
You want to try this out?
So it's when I flip the camera.
Music box, and it'll play a sound, just like that.
I had my hair up because it was hot.
Oh, short hair.
Why are you continuing?
Short pants.
Why are you continuing?
So right here.
Okay.
I'm nervous and I can't stand this.
I'm gonna back up.
Back corner. Oh, it's so hard to see on this TV.
I don't know what that was.
So I don't notice it?
I don't think I was close enough to the music box. Let me try again. That was right here.
I don't notice it. Chat's starting to notice.
It's a little crunched.
Oh yeah, it's too hard to see.
It's a little crunched. It's really impressive, I will say. Unfortunately, the people in the room can't react.
Yeah. So it's in that square behind me. I don't notice it at all until chat sends me a clip of it.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes later, they're like, dude, someone's in the building with you. And I'm like, don't say that, first of all.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in the middle of nowhere. And it's like literally you could see the whole stride. I wish I would have. I thought I sent the clip where it was brightened up.
It honestly is
you
really
did. I think it's
impressive. This kind of feels like when a magician does a trick on stage and it doesn't work out, and he's like,
yeah.
"Ah!"
Matt, can you forward it to me? I really
Just
want
for edit's sake, could we have you all go, "Oh!" Like so, because like, it'll be like, "Oh, that'll."
I've seen the clip. I think 3/4 of you should do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll
All right,
take
let's try that. On the count of three, everyone do like they're like, "That's a I just saw a ghost on screen." All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
We got to save that in our sound effects
I want to
library.
see it, Matt.
Let's move to the next clip and then we'll come back.
Yeah, okay. I'm about to say. So the last clip that we have here, it's from the 3rd episode of this season. I did pick a lot from this season. A lot of good stuff happened this season. That's not normal for me. So I'm proud of it. But this was, we were playing hide and seek with Jordan at the Maag farmhouse. We were doing an Estes method with Jordan and Shane plugged in. And I was talking to what I believe to be a gaggle of children. And they had told me to go into this one room and things happen. And keep in mind, the voices that you hear are Jordan and Shane saying whatever they hear or what I perceive to be the ghost saying. So that's what happens in this clip.
What's your name? Are you in here? Oh, shit. Why? Did you just tug on my jacket?
Feel it?
Yep, I did feel that. Was that you? Oh, man, I have chills right now. People!
He says he did.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, no, I felt it.
Okay, so not as bombastic as I'd hoped there, to be honest. But it was cool to me because I felt my jacket get tugged. Jordan said through the spirit box, feel it. I said yes, and then you hear another voice say, he says he felt it. And then shortly thereafter that, we do hear somebody else come in and say, I'm here to help. And it was just a very, very compelling conversation I was having between these children and myself. You had to be there, I guess.
It's a pretty good clip, but I do think like the Estes thing is tough to like, because especially if you do believe in ghosts.
It feels like you're pitying me right now, and this is like, it's kind of
no, I'm not on your side.
Oh,
okay. Well, thank you for making that clear.
I think the Estes thing is tough because if you're a believer, you would like to help the thing along a little bit, you know? And I don't think that's what you were doing, Detune, but I think that it's like, okay, well, you hear what you want. You hear what you want to hear.
So one thing that I kind of designed for that reason and for the skeptics who watch my show.
5:45.
Oh,
great.
I'll make it quick.
Hell yeah.
See, they were paying attention like you should.
I was down to the second.
I built like a line tap to like basically almost like a honeytone.
Yeah.
So when I'm under Estes, we can have that on as well, so people could hear in real time and see it line up. I tried it out a few times. We call it the Bumble Box, and it worked pretty well. It was pretty
like
cool.
a checks and balances.
Yeah, so the skeptics would be like, because they want to hear, and I've tried recording it, and it like the writing process on these like cards are just bad. It always kind of stops recording. So I'm like, I'll just build a way for us to tap into it.
Detune's also like a mad scientist. Like you create a lot of your own technology,
like building
tools,
things.
which I can't do that. I'm an idiot. But should we, Steven? You want to quickly rank that, and we could get into some questions here before we have to get out?
Okay. You know how we were talking about monkeys earlier?
Oh my God.
Steven, we are running out of time.
I'm going to crash out.
There are not enough monkeys and typewriters to make that interaction happen. That is either F tier or S tier. I don't know.
Oh, what?
So
It's incredible.
Wait.
one or the other.
How does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's either the worst or the best.
Well, because if it's actually real, then that's amazing evidence. If it's actually fake, it's terrible evidence. Does that make sense?
Oh, so it's S or F.
But it's
S or
clearly
F.
not fake. You know we don't fake anything.
No, it's not. Not fake, but like
happenstance.
Like happenstance, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. I was going to actually ask the gentleman over here, but I'm scared to ask him. I don't think that one was good enough.
You want to see that?
We're gonna watch Detunes real quick.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, here's the Brighton version.
You want to try this out? All you have to do is walk past this music box, and it'll play a sound just like that.
Boom, boom. I hear that thing in my dreams.
Why are you continuing?
Oh, yep.
Why are you continuing?
No, I saw it in the doorway right there.
Well, this is pretty
Okay.
good.
Is this one better? This TV's really dark.
I'm gonna back up.
Actually, I could see it there. Yeah.
You see it there?
I don't know what that was.
I will quickly say that is the closest thing to a ghost I've seen on camera. Actually,
Hooray.
I agree.
not to say that it's a ghost, but it's the closest thing.
So for context, in that hallway, there was a camera and it wasn't on that camera. So my skeptic brain is like, it's some light refraction coming through the front door that looks solid, but my ghost brain is like, what was that?
It is really impressive.
It is good.
It's scary.
But I do think 3/4.
Oh, I like that.
Should we just hop into audience questions or?
Yes. So here's the thing. We have some questions that I think are great, and I've pulled them just in case.
Okay.
If anyone does have a question that they want to ask, we'll try and get through them pretty quickly.
We have 10 minutes here.
Becca, we can bounce back and forth, like one there and one that I have here. So raise your hand if you want to ask a question, and I'm going to float you one right now here.
Is there a location that you want to go visit but you have not gone to yet?
Ooh.
We have technically not investigated the Stanley properly. We were there for like to promo a movie called Dr. Sleep, but we didn't really actually get to investigate it. Though after hours, some of the employees were like, "You guys want to ghost hunt with us?" And then they brought like a big bottle of bourbon, and we just went around. But there were still people in the hotel, so I could have been hearing just people doing stuff. It sounded weird. You know what I meant.
You really need to lock it down.
The Paris catacombs. I want to do the catacombs. I'm terrified of being underground.
Yeah.
Terrified of caves. And I've even mapped out a system to how to live stream it.
So of the three elements that are in the Paris catacombs, you're scared of underground?
Yep.
You're scared of, what was the other one?
Well, it's underground. It's bones and bodies.
I was about to say, you never mentioned the dead bodies.
Yep. And also the unlimited amount of space down there. Like obviously
does
it'd only
feel
be in one
limitless.
area, but there's just people. There could be people down there.
Yeah,
That's true.
And I want to do it so bad.
It's completely illegal to be down there, right?
No, there's sides that you can be with the guides.
Parts
Oh,
of it, I
okay.
think.
Yeah. Parts are highly illegal to go though.
Makes sense.
I won't go there.
Right. Okay, this is a question we have from Catlin in the Discord here. And so, Detune, we have a show. It's where we show Steven, who's seen virtually no movies, but especially not horror movies.
No horror movies for sure.
And we show him horror movies, and he gets very close to dying.
He poos his pants.
Yeah. What movie would you want to show, Steven? What's the scariest, maybe the scariest movie you've ever seen? What would
That's a great question.
push him to the limit? It is a good question.
I want to show you Hereditary.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
Hereditary
It's one of my
melts
favorite
him.
movies. It's beautiful. It's scary. You'll probably die.
Yeah.
We started with Friday the 13th.
Oh, this is a big jump.
It is a huge jump.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to work our way up there. But we'd love to have you for that episode.
Ooh.
That'd be great.
Hereditary is like a slow burn kind of A24 style horror film.
Too much
I
for
think
me.
one that is more just kind of mainstream slap you in the face like The Conjuring would really scare the pants off Steven.
Yeah. I think Hereditary would reach into your soul and change it.
But Conjuring would make you feel incredibly uncomfortable.
Yeah. Caitlin, that was a great question. Thank you so much. Anyone else have a question out there? We're going to find...
Well, let's go right here. In the bandana.
As far from Becca as you could possibly.
I know, I'm so sorry. I got the bandana. It's a good bandana.
It is a good bandana. I mentioned to say that earlier.
Thank you. Okay, so what type of evidence, other than physically seeing a ghost and being like, a ghost, what type do you think would be the most compelling piece you could gather?
Other than seeing a ghost, that's a pretty high bar. Let's see.
Possession.
God, if Shane got possessed, that'd be so scary.
If Shane got possessed?
Is insane.
Who do you think would be scarier possessed, me or Shane?
Shane, he'd be unstoppable.
Poor Shane.
God, he'd be
Just
so long.
all that hype and all of the spite for ghosts, and then he gets possessed.
Imagine him just bounding through hallways in the dark.
I'm gonna get you.
Like the BFG. It's so scary. Probably Shane getting possessed. Matt possessed also pretty scary because his voice, I don't know how it can get much lower than it already is.
What?
You got a low voice.
Oh, my voice.
Yeah.
Oh, my voice.
What do you mean my voice?
Oh, well.
You mean this?
You said, I don't know how much lower it can get, and I didn't really know what you meant by that. Okay.
Yeah.
For me, it would be, I guess, something physically happening and over again. Like, if that ball moved and then went back, and went back,
and then floated. And
yeah, that'd be crazy. Oh, floating would be insane.
Started bouncing, spinning.
Yeah, what if it started getting like dribbling, like doing some crossovers?
Space Jam, yeah, that would be very compelling.
Kobe.
Yeah, a flubber type
movie.
We have a few more minutes.
While ghost hunting or just in general, what is the most scared you've ever been?
Ooh. Me personally? I actually think it'd be fun to go down the line for this because for me, it probably was Old City Jail. It's one of the last episodes of Unsolved. It was we had just started doing solos. I truly barely even remember that solo. I kind of blacked out. At one point, I remember watching footage back, and there's a point in the solo where I like growl like a dog. Because I just remembered my mom said something to me when I was younger. Because I've always been a smaller person. She was like, if you get crazier than them, they won't fight you. They don't fight crazy. So I just like a survival instinct from that one conversation with my mom, and skip to 20 years later, I'm in a haunted house going. Like, this is what it's come to. I went to college. But Detune, what's the most scared you ever?
It was a place called the Whispers Estate in Indiana.
That sounds terrifying.
I did a solo there, and it was the scariest I've ever been. I'm like, I need a redemption. I'm going to bring a guest. It was scarier the second time.
Oh, I want to go with you.
It was. I said I would never go back there, but if you want to, we can.
Let's do it.
It's one of the clips I sent to is like a door like opened on command.
Oh, shit.
And I had multiple camera angles set up, and I didn't realize I had the multicam, so the chat's seeing everything. And so they see me in the hallway, and you hear the and I just don't notice. And I squared up because I thought some dude was about to pop out. And I'm wearing my like cyborg gear, so I can't run down a staircase. So I'm just like this waiting, and then a music box goes off that's facing into the dark. Turned out no one was there, and it was the scariest I've ever been. Squared up with a ghost.
I didn't choose that clip because I think we had it in the first episode that you.
Oh, yeah,
very good.
So it's already on the podcast.
Yes, it's on what is Podwatcher.
Steven, what's the most scared you've ever been? And this could be, you don't ghost hunt, so I'm just kind of curious.
In general.
I'm always scared. So I can't even think of one example because there's just too many.
Matt, do you have
I had a scary nightmare last night.
Whoa, what did you...
Yeah, somebody was trying to shoot at me.
What the hell? Okay, that's not even a fun
mostly have
nightmare.
nightmares. It's not fun.
I had a nightmare that a giant snake attacked LA and it killed Shane.
What?
Shane? It's a true my wife has heard this story, and it was one of those funny moments where, like, in a movie when you're both running from a monster and you realize you're both not going to make it. So Shane just turned to me, put his hand on my shoulder, and just went. And then he walked towards the snake, and I just remember seeing his legs kick out of the snake's mouth like his little sneakers. It was like a movie. You saw the close-up of him. We had a moment like the end of La La Land when they both look at each other and they're just like... and then he was like, I think he mouthed "Save yourself." I don't know. I wasn't listening, but yeah, that was a crazy dream.
A kind man in your dreams.
Yeah.
Very kind man in my dreams. Mari, you got killed really early in the dream. I tried to save you.
my chopped liver?
It's a king cobra. Matt, what's the most scared you've ever been?
Okay, so this is an interesting, and I'll make it very quick because I want to get to one more question. If you put a question in the Discord, I have those.
They're going to shut the lights off at 6.
I was shooting an episode of Unsolved in the studios. Okay.
I'm so excited. Okay.
We had just had a car accident, and I was sick to my stomach that I was supposed to hear back from the insurance people.
This is so an adult. This is real. Get scared.
And I was terrified for like 2 weeks. And I remember it was the day after that he was like, "I'm going to call you later," which is a nightmare. The adjuster was like, "I'm going to call you later," and so I remember just having to go and watch you and Shane laugh about like some haunted story.
Yeah,
and I was just like, I'm gonna die.
It is like real life.
My life
drama.
is over.
And Shane and I are in front of you. You're filming us talking about nipples or something. You're just like, man, I've really fallen low here.
Great.
One last question, and then I think then we are going to be booted here.
Right here?
Right here. Actually, you helped Steven finish his.
You saved us.
His crazy monkey story.
Again, that's. I was gonna say. I know you said nothing about the monkeys, but I gotta say, I gotta back him up. I use that phrase regularly. It's a good phrase.
It's a good phrase.
Yes.
The way you said it,
you said it was good.
The way he said it made me
like
think.
a million
Did the
monkeys,
same thing.
a million typewriters.
Did the exact same thing. I don't remember.
You said that at a bar, Steven, you get cut off. They'd be like, you're drunk. Go home. Sorry, what was your name and then what was your question?
Sammy.
Nice. Thank you. Nice
again, it's not as much of a question. I just want to back you up. also, I will admit, I do think my version did make more sense.
Yep. Fair. I think we could all agree on that. And we ended the podcast on a moral support and a burn of Steven.
And
That's
betrayal.
my favorite way to do it. But thank you all for joining us in room 2. What is this room? 212. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Vidcon.
Our first live podcast. This was a lot of fun. Shout out to Madej for setting up the show.
Woo, let's go, Matt.
Thank you, Jordan, for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Steven, you tried. And
baby, yeah.
Steven, go have a baby.
Oh,
Yeah, go have a baby.
If you were here in the room tonight and you had a question, you can give us a phone call and leave a voicemail at 818-275-4585. You can give us an email at AskWatcherPods@gmail.com, or you can hit us up on Instagram at GetScaredPod.
that was incredibly impressive. That's why he's the producer of this damn show.
Bye, everyone.